Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are group 2 from class 4 CSD1012. We are here to enlighten you about our topic study on Bobby Fischer who became a Grandmaster. Our group member is firstly Tuan Ahmad Rahimi bin Tuan Abdul Rahman, Wan Muhammad Fadli Adha bin Wan Ismail, Muhammad Izzat bin suhaime affindi, Ni Ahmad Khalid Atthoyyib bin Ni Muhammad Rosli, Muhammad Akmal bin Jafri, Muhammad Nur Shahmi bin Hassan, and Muhammad Faiz bin Kushairi. The question that came in our mind must be, who is this Bobby Fischer? Bobby Fischer, or his surname Robert Jim Fischer, was born on March 1943 in Chicago, Illinois, United States. He died on 17 January 2008 in Reykjavik Island after made his name in chess history. Bobby Fischer, an American-born chess master who became the youngest grandmaster in history when he received the title in 1958. His youthful intemperance and brilliant playing drew the attention of the American public to the game of chess, particularly when he won the World Championship in 1972. Fischer learned the move of chess at age 6. He attracted international attention in 1956 with a stunning victory over Donald Bain at a tournament in New York City. In what was dubbed the game of the century, Fischer sacrificed his queen on the 17th move to Bain to set up a devastating counterattack that led to checkmate. At age 16, he dropped out of his school to devote himself fully to the game. In 1958, he won the first of 8 American championships. He became the only player ever to earn a perfect score at the American Championship, winning all 11 games in the 1964 tournament.
The day that Bobby Fischer versus Boris Spassky.
Going to the introduction first. On September 1st, 1972, an American chess grandmaster, which is Bobby Fischer, defeats Russian chess player, which is Boris Spassky, during the World Chess Championship in 1972 in Iceland, and the match was played during the Cold War.
The World Chess match between Fischer and Spassky is important and attracted the world because it ended 24 years of Soviet domination of the World Championship, leading to the chain of Russian wins broken. Bobby then thought the match was unfair because he had accused the Soviets of rigging the tournament system and didn't mince words in his feelings about them, saying the match was really the free world against the lying, cheating, and hypocritical Russians. The match also was the part of Soviet political system where he was going to challenge the Russian supremacy, and it was good for world chess.
This was the footage of Fischer and Spassky's third game. The game 2 was not shown because uncommon opening happens. Fischer argued that he wants all the camera turned down. He said either the camera go or I go. He claimed that him and Spassky should get 30% of the money from the gates and television rights because it will ruin their reputation if they play the match but does not get anything. So Fischer did not show up during the second game. He was considered defeat. So he played the third match under the few term.
From the match, we can see that Boris Spassky resigned early and he stood up to applause to the Bobby Fischer. This game was majestic because Fischer was able to create and then remorselessly exploit vulnerable spots in Spassky barricade, prizing his defense apart from battering him with the rocks and the queen, and without once leaving his own position at risk. Spassky, however, was visually prefer not to have to move since all possible moves will only make his position worse.
This is the book and film on Fischer's life. He wrote 2 books, which is Bobby Fischer Teaches Chess in 1966 and My 60 Memorable Games in 1969. The other's book, written by Frank Brady in 2011 about Fischer, was Endgame, Bobby Fischer Rise and Remarkable Rise and Fall. Pawn Sacrifice was the film about Fischer, which was directed by Edward Zwick. This film was made focusing on Fischer games.
In conclusion, Bobby Fischer is prodigy who become the youngest Grandmaster in history on 1958. He's always confident and being optimistic in the middle of the games. Seizing opportunity like his famous Queen Sacrifice has made the game being called Game of Century for many years. To put it simple, we must remain calm and aware of every possibility for counter-attack in the games. Plus, Bobby Fischer is also a dropout from high school. Bobby Fischer dropped out of his high school at the age of 16 and started focusing on his chess career. The result of his decision has made he won the World Championship in 1972, and he have proved to us that it's okay to drop out if you are already setting goals to begin with. Lastly, he even made a book about chess in order to literature other people about chess game, and his book has been regarded as essential for chess lover. The book has not just covered all his winning tournament, but also his draw and lose, and a complete analysis all of his game. His contribution is very well known and still read until today. That's all.